My dear viewers and subscribers, this is the part 2 of my talk on time management. Here we will briefly discuss the time management techniques. So, in the last clip, we did come to the conclusion that the most important thing is time management in order to be successful in life. And I often call it life management. So let us discuss the time management techniques. There are many recognized techniques for managing the limited time at our disposal in order to gain maximum possible benefit from minimum time invested. The main point is that the person should be serious and sincere to implement these techniques so as to derive maximum benefit for the same 24 hours available to everyone in this world. Some of the popular and tested techniques will be discussed here. So first of all, I would discuss priority and organization. You must fix priorities and decide what is important to be done first. It needs proper planning to organize yourself by determining the priorities and then forgetting the rest of the things. If you have a lot of things to do, you will remain confused. But after sorting out important and less important things, you will feel relaxed. It is important to plan your day, week, month, and even year. One must develop the habit of making a list of important things to be accomplished. The list should be kept in view as you move during your day. All possible efforts should be made to complete the assignments appearing on the list by the close of the day. In the evening, it should be reviewed and any leftover items should be shifted to the next list. Number 2 is paper management. You must have experienced that managing of paper is a big problem in most of the offices. Some people are in the habit of keeping all useless papers with them in their drawers or on their table without sorting them out. It is very important to dispose the papers immediately to avoid confusing position. There are 4 ways discussed by numerous authors to dispose of the papers, which are known as 4 Ds. First D, delete it. It means to take action. Number 2, delegate it. It means pass it on to someone else. Number 3, diarise it. It is scheduling it to be done at a later date. Number 4 is dump it. Worthless or useless papers should be thrown away in dustbin. Number 3, the third important technique is avoid the time wasters. One must be fully aware of the time wasters who disrupt our time schedule. They steal your time, and if you don't handle them properly, you will always be behind schedules. Some of the common time wasters are A. Interruptions. You must have observed in day-to-day activities that sometimes, rather most of the time, there are interruptions by colleagues, customers, bosses, or subordinates, and your precious time is robbed by them. B. Telephone calls. Similarly, useless telephone calls are big stealer of time. Effort should be made to keep the call short, and a writing pad should be available near the phone to pen down any task arising from the call. C. Visitors. The visitors should be handled very tactfully. Try to meet them one by one and come to the point promptly. Too many visitor chairs should be avoided in your office. D is meetings. Another time waster is meeting. The meeting should be started punctually and with proper agenda, declaring approximate time allocated for the purpose. Too many meetings should be avoided, otherwise it will lose its importance, and the minutes must be issued without least delay. E is procrastination. This is a big time stealer. You must have seen many people in the habit of postponing the things for next day, which could be done instantly. In my view, next day never comes. F is losing things. It is also a big time waster. You must have observed that sometimes you have placed your car key at some place, and then you are searching the whole house, thus wasting time. So the habit should be developed to place the things at their proper places. There are many other time wasters which you must have experienced in your day-to-day activities. So one must try hard to handle these time wasters properly in order to make best use of the limited time available to each one of us. Third is avoid perfectionism. Perfectionism is a big time waster. There is a famous principle known as KISS, which means keep it short and simple. It is always good and beneficial to implement this principle to solve day-to-day problems. The person who believes in perfectionism can never manage their time properly. Number 4 is decisiveness. It is a very important point to decide the things promptly because it helps in the solution of problems and management of time. The habit of procrastination is a big time waster, and such persons are always confused. One must develop the art of taking immediate decisions instead of waiting for a future date to decide a matter. Another bad habit often found in organizations is piecemeal queries, which is an evidence of lack of decision making. One must process the case minutely and take immediate decisions or ask for the clarifications or queries once for all. 5 is called Raft technique. It is also a well-known technique, and it means R for read it, A act on it, F file it, T trash it. This also works for emails, inboxes. There are many other techniques for managing the time, but the first thing is the realization, and second is the determination to manage this precious commodity. In fact, time management means that we should have ample time for all essential activities according to their priorities. In the end, I would suggest that one must manage in such a manner that he has time to work. It is the price of success. To think, it is the source of strength. To play, it is the secret of youth. To read, it is seed of wisdom. To be friendly, it brings happiness. To love, it is the joy of life. To be content, it is the music of soul. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching my videos. We will soon meet with some other interesting topic for the benefit of my dear subscribers and viewers. Please subscribe this channel. Thank you very much once again.